just help me see through this set. It should be very good watching though. These are two very, very solid players. I want to just go through. Let's just go through this first, eh? So, I think everyone knows how the league works. You're in a league. There's 3 players total. It's a round robin within that league. It's a best of 9, and whoever wins the league overall, so either gets the most tournament wins, so match wins, or the most overall wins, gets put up. And the person who loses the most goes down, and then the person in the middle will stay. So, for this round, so we've already went through round 1, first edition. I dropped down in my league. Isn't that absolutely fantastic? I'm going to move all of my stuff over. That's better. Okay. Is this actually live? Oh, yeah, I did press go live. Okay, look. Waiting for Jazz. Live 5 seconds. Okay, there we go. We're good. Yeah, so in round 1, I dropped down into League Q. Do we have the historic results? I think we do, right? If I go down to here, go previous results. Okay, let's have a look at the previous results from this this league. So the one we are interested in. Where am I looking? Here we are. So here we go. So previously Kin9T0X1C dropped from League L down into League M. Just checking that I've actually named this right. Yeah, I have. Okay, that's good. So Kin9T0X1C dropped down. He went 4-10 and won 0 sets. And Iori actually stayed level. He went 7-8 and won 1 set. So that's not really a bad result, actually. I don't see how Anti-Pro won by going 5-2. I don't really see how that works. Fine. I think this should be 10-2. So nickname, fix that, mate. So yeah, so Kin9T0X1C dropped down and Iori is stayed the same. Anti-Pro going up and Venom going up from those leagues. So if I just scroll up a bit, we can have a little look at where we are for this league. So if I go to M, actually there has not even been a single. So this is game 1. Okay, that's cool. This is the first set of this league. Isn't that nice? Scroll up a bit again. You can have a quick look at the map pool. So the map pool is, I think it's like 50% picked by the players and 50% just keeping random maps from previous leagues. So what we have is we have Summer Arena, aka Magic. We have Arctic Arena. We have Blue Hole, Fancy V3, which I would love to see this get picked. We've got Damned Corral, 8. We've got an Air Battle, Imminent Victory, Liquid Gold, Mountain Mayhem, Natural Threats, Plant Waste, Sleeping Dragon, which I think is a bit of a meme pick as well. But maybe we'll see it, maybe we won't. We've got Vendetta and then Koju Okawa as well. So a bit of a mixture here. There's a lot of, like, I think sort of meta maps, pretty popular maps. Blue Hole, I can't imagine being hugely popular towards the bottom of the league. Because, you know, there's a lot going on that map. Oh. Tell you what, goodness, is beautiful. And if we go to a 4-4, ooh, oh no, it hasn't changed. If we go to 4-4, so if we go to tiebreaker, the tiebreaker is a stealth mirror on Arctic Arena. So one of my sets did go to that tiebreaker, and it was good fun. I did win that, so my league, I'm going to be selfish and talk about myself now. If I scroll down, you can see I actually came top of my league. 10-6 result. I went 5-4 against 101, and then I went 5-2 against Pekkaman. And then 101 beat Pekkaman 5-2, so Looks like me and 101 were actually pretty close, pretty similar. It did just come down to that stealth mirror on Arctic Arena, which, to be honest, I've not really played that map at all. But it was good fun. And so far, I've got to say, this is a very fun sort of fun idea. I'm having a lot. The sets generally are very close, and I think that's what makes it fun. Okay, some players do kind of get stomped, Hank. Or Penguin. It's not even really stomping 5-10. I mean, compared to that, it's, you know. The stomps aren't really stomps, exactly. I mean, look, League C. Wow. Literally, it comes down to one game each way. Amazing. Wow. So, I think we're still just waiting for Kin9T0X1C to appear. Definitely doing a quick 1v1. I don't think I can actually be bothered. Find the name who's hosting. I think that's going to be important. Okay, and also lovely to see how busy this is. I think FlameIORI is going to be hosting. Yeah, we are just chilling a little bit right now. Let's have a look at some of the other results. So, is there anything exciting? So there is actually a prize pool for this. So first place of League A gets $20. Oh, this is each league, I think. So whoever finishes top overall gets 20, 15, 15, 10, 10. It's a nice little bit of cash. It'd be nice to know who sponsored this. Does it say? Yeah, I think nickname. I don't know who sponsors, man. Need to know. So let's see. Let's have a look at some of those. So Killer League B is currently absolutely dominating, to be honest there. Losing only 4 games over 2 sets. Wow. And that's with Lift and Boyka. That's very surprising. It's kind of he's pretty terrible, so. Ninja coming through in League C, only just. Then the 7-6. 6-6, 6-7, I mean, that is incredibly close. Incredibly close. I think that's kind of what we want as well, to be honest. McWary currently leading overall. He rolled roll, actually. Wow. That is a result. Booker and Radar. So Radar currently bottom, but I mean 4-5. Losing the stealth mirror. We actually see Anti-Pro going up again. Wow, 10-3. That is a big win. That is a very big win. Penguin dropping down, so Penguin I think stayed where he was last time. Then got Pure going up 10-3. I mean, Pure's meant to be a very good player. Stilvior, I've played once or twice in ladder. He's pretty good. And Hank, new staff actually on a game replays, so very cool to see. Then got Lego. We've got Votex, aka Alex, winning 5-4. So Votex I played in the semi-world series. I'm very surprised at this result. What I know, Pocha was 4-0 up, and then Votex came back and won 5 in a row, which, wow. Very, very impressive result. The Poet, who actually came up from my league, so League P won that league. is yet to play. Got us. So somehow we're not... I'm not in the bottom league, not quite. But very close. Yeah, I'm interested. See, these sets down here are the ones I'm way more interested in, I think. Like, in terms of people are going to watch a lot of these, you know, these top sets, you know, Marikar, Thumbstep, Shay versus Thumbstep, whatever it might be. Even Killer's Truck, like, people are going to want to stream those. Nah, I want to see, like, the dregs of us play. Like, anything below League P, like, right down here. So yeah, if anybody does want streams, let me know. I would love streams. It's crap. This is good fun. I think we're about 3 minutes out now. Anyone exciting is online? Is anybody worth even pointing out? Staz. Mobby. I don't know many people's like their nicknames on here, to be honest. So looking past some people who are very good. There's obviously Den, Tommy, Charcoal, Commander in Chief. Is that like the max rank you can have or something? 1550 is real. Very, very good player. So I'm interested to know what maps people are going to pick. Because there's a real mixture. Like I said before, there's a good set of very meta maps. Like there's Vendetta, there's Arctic Arena, hell even AK's Magic's pretty meta now. Mountain Mayhem. There's also some like weird ones. Sleeping Dragon, Bounty. You know, there's some good maps in here. Oh, that is the Guinness hitting me already. Isn't that lovely? In just a couple of minutes. Just a couple of minutes now. And as well, people are interested. There is, in fact, another tournament on the go right now, which is currently at signups, which is this 3v3 No Rush tournament, which is being hosted by the very lovely Akramjon. That's how you pronounce it. So this has decent few sponsors in it as well. It's got AK Bologna, Silent Mary, Phoenix Anti-Pro. Total $255, which is very nice to see. Very, very nice to see. It's a lot of money. And this the format is no rush 10-minute mark. You may fight for neutral structures that do not belong to either side, but attacking the base is prohibited. It's air, stealth, tank, and you can use any combination of these. This just sounds like a lot of fun. I do not have time to sign up though. Who has signed up? Let's see. Team NGE, Gala, Weekend Warriors, Vaseline, for fun, Team A. Nice. Very odd that RVB hasn't been hyperlinked here. And we've got Team OOE. So thanks guys for absolutely spoiling this whole thing. Anyway, I think the players are now ready. Let me switch back over. And let me see if I can find them. Get chat up. Anybody says anything? It's not gonna happen, but still. Cool. FlameIORI that I'm looking for, I believe. Oh, we've got a password again. Oh, I don't know why it doxed my thing. Oh, that's kind of fun. This up, and we're good to go. Let me just do some blinking. Okay, cool. Seems like they're ready. Funnily enough, I have one viewer up until now. So they're going in and out, which is good. And we've got an interesting one to start with.
You have been defeated.
See how this goes. This is an odd matchup, actually, that I don't really think I see too much. Where is Iori? There it is. We do have a demo super weapon to start on Vendetta. Actually, I feel like I never ever see demo super weapon, actually, thinking about it. Maybe I do. This feels really tough for the super weapon. Wait. Agree. Okay, they just need to do the spots, and then we're into round 1. There we go. This is nice. These guys both being very, very friendly, which sometimes you don't really see, but it's very nice to actually see that now. So, at bit of struggle there. Okay, we're okay now. The bottom, we have Iori with the demo. And at the top, we have Mr. Kin9T0X1C himself with the super weapon. Little bit latency, but really, it's not bad. 11 latency, to be honest, when I'm streaming as well. It's not bad. So let's see. What are we seeing? Seeing a pretty standard opener from Toxic here. Do you still think? Only thing, I would love to be able to see people's cash without having to click on them. Yeah. Seeing this going forward. Odd that you're doing it on this side where you're going to mine out these crates, but that's fine. Okay, that's not going to work. Neither is this. Ooh, does he see it? Oh, I don't think he sees it. Hello? Not ideal. I mean, to be honest, the terrorist could have got it as well. It's the worst. So we've got This is very bizarre, to be honest. Really? B-drop. It's gonna get shut down. Got a couple of workers. Got a low power here on super weapon now.
Low power.
Kinnick is now down for Toxic. This is very strange from King Toxic. He's just gotten home, so maybe he needs to warm up a bit, but this doesn't... I'm not really seeing the vision here. I'm not gonna lie. 2 Vet 2s. There are a bunch of RPGs in this as well. We're getting shredded. Everything's getting shredded here. We're not seeing any laser locks. There we go. Too late though, yeah. This is very much Iori's game. I think it's tough with the super weapon though. You have to try and do something. You can't just kind of sit back. And it's rough. It is rough. So we have a 1-0 lead. Iori. It was still nice from Iori. I'm not going to take that away from him. But yeah, I think that is tough. Where is it? I did try to add him as a friend, so it would go to the top, but let us see how this next game votes in the reverse. So what's Iori gonna try and do? Actually, wow, look at the difference there in the win-losses. Even I've got more wins than King Toxic. So, speaking of King Toxic, at the bottom, we have Mr. King Toxic with the GLA Demolition. And at the top, we have... Oh, we've got different colors, man. We've got Iori with Super Weapon General. I think kind of nothing went King Toxic's way that game. I think it wasn't necessarily... Can't imagine being very happy with how that game went. And I think the very weird building a box here rather than here just kind of, yeah, it confused me a bit. Sending the dozer forward, it not really getting anything done. It wasn't great. We are seeing a slightly different build order here. We are seeing 3 supplies from King Toxic. We are seeing a drop again from USA. This is going to get in. He sent this to his forward, not his back. So this is going to delay... Ooh, still gets a couple there. It's like a very aggressive tunnel prep going on there. Terrorists can come in here, I think, right? Might as well at least kill the workers. As good as dead. Go in? Yeah, it can. Dropped out, went back. Oh, he's going to kill his own thing, is he? Okay, very nice. Very, very nice. This is just getting a little bit of time. We see a lot of stuff being denied here on the forward supply. Hello, nickname. I've already gave you a load of feedback, mate, so rewatch the first 15 minutes of the stream again, and then, yeah, take some hits. I don't know what's going on here. Pretty solid start from Iori. He's denied on here, he's denied here. It's slowed him down a lot, but he is on 3 supplies, and that's the main thing to remember here. Seeing this tunnel finally going up. This is empty. This is gonna get shut down. does actually just live. This is going to be gone. Oh, it does go down. He does lose the tech as well. So, it's not bad. Seeing now 1 supply versus 3. Just start rebuilding this. Yeah, just build it a little bit further back, maybe. Pressure is now on Iori. Basically push out and try and win this now. We are seeing a big tech army. Big tech army. It's all going to come down to this bit of micro here. If you want to start hitting this ASAP. You're going to get RPGs out of this stuff. To save those. Good to not sell this. Again. Raise the pressure on, and the box has now been opened up. This has been actually denied. Actually, nickname, the bounty map is my favorite map in the game because I did win both ways on it. So I'm nice and happy. We are seeing oils now. Don't lose it for free. Good. Nice. Seeing oils as well from Iori here. I think he's probably got this, to be honest. Yeah. I mean, not even... Yeah, it's really not great. Got the 2 arms dealers up. Cancelled this. Cash is out. He's not even rich. Right. Nice micro from Iori. GG. Yep. I agree with that. You're seeing a very early 2-0 Iori. Nickname, you need to put on the sponsors, mate. That's the main one. Chuck the sponsors on. It'd be nice to see those. Say a big thank you to those guys. Great. And nickname, you did miss it as well, but I'm currently having a Guinness. It's a pint of Guinness, so. More likely than not, I'm going to try and play some team games after this, I think. I don't know why this doxes me for some reason. Very strange. Imminent Victory is our next map. Okie dokie. Well.
You have been defeated.
This should very much be a 1-1, I think. I think the GLA has to do something very fancy in this matchup. Tox does just have the advantage. Oh, there we go. Iori's accepted my friend request now. Oh, you're sponsoring. You need to say it. You need to say very clearly on the topic that you're sponsoring the whole thing. Oops, I don't know what I'm writing up. Yeah. Never wishes people good luck. He always just says have fun. I think is what matters. Iori says you two 3 times. So, at the bottom of Imminent Victory, we do have Kin9T0X1C with the vanilla GLA. And at the top, we have the FlameIORI with the Toxin GLA. So, it is definitely favored to the Tox. But, GLA can still make something happen. I'm not necessarily expecting anything fancy from either player at the start here. I'm seeing Iori getting out on the map a lot quicker. Yeah, getting this tunnel up this early is fantastic. It's really, really good. And just this is, to me, this is a bit more of a useful tunnel than this one. This is just wait, this very late. Very, very late. Standard to supply build orders for both players. Of course, we're seeing the GLA going for a TT. And on the other side, we are seeing... looks like it's going to be a cap. Seeing this worker getting in. And this is, I kind of like, actually. Getting in behind. Clearance from Iori. Use this here. Nice. Very nice. Definitely get this. Yep. It's gone. TT denied. A little bit of a poke with this as well. Right. Seeing a scrap deny? You. Okay. Both players kind of just leaving this right hand side as it is. I'm seeing a grenade tech doing a nice bit of harassment here. That could be. Goes the fake. That rebel is going to do a lot of damage now. I mean, yeah, Kin9T0X1C. Not Toxic, but Iori's got this. Can't really see. I mean, he's got the map. Okay, fine. You've expanded here. That's great. You're up on this. Just about holding your base. That's not easy. Gross. Absolutely gross. Denying it here as well. I mean, this is really good for Iori. It's playing very, very well. Seems super switched on. Denying a bit of tech veterancy here, though. There we go, expanding to a third. So he's going for oils. Yep, going for an oil grab. You're just gonna left this as is, which I think is fine. You're not really that upset. It's gone. Is that attack? Still harassing here. Cash. 3 workers here. Basically getting camped here. Yeah, he does remember that there's units here. Doesn't kill that. You see a pop, a couple attacks. Those actually go down. Cool. Good. Movement. Back collecting on the middle, both players. These scopes. So good. So good. Very good map awareness here from Iori. Very, very good. Second arms dealer down. They'll only have 1 arms dealer for Kin9T0X1C. Opting instead to try and reinforce this position a little bit. He's lost this right hand side. Have a regular tech in the back of the base now. Get away fine. Yep. I'm hearing lots of capping. position is now basically, I can't see the GLA getting that back anytime soon, and he's actually bunkering here. What kind of orders? You have left this position here pretty much wide open, actually. It's going to be a very nice time to push in. Toxic not got a lot of cash. Can't really pop into this because it's score rockets. Looking more and more dire for King Toxic. I think this might be it. Can't really see what he can come back with here. He's got quads. I mean... what are your quads going to do against that? You've got RPGs. Your RPGs aren't going to do anything. A little tech that could. Go on. Nice pushing up. Goes the oil. That's it. We're done. Okay, he's getting this, but even if he gets a battle bus, takes a couple of scorp rockets and it's over. Got the palace up. Actually, both players very close in their timings. A little bit lazy with those RPGs, but I mean, got it. He did get it. A lot of scrapping up here. That is a lot of scrapping up. I mean, the map's red. You know? It's like that fucking 5-player FFA volcano map. It's just all red. Yep. Got a buggy. Look, you nearly just run to your own death. Absolutely fine. Knows he's got this now, yeah. Gamma buses. There goes the buggy. Yeah, I think
you have been
you're just playing against the better, the better version of yourself. It's very difficult in that matchup. King Toxic does have a chance as well in this matchup. Let's see, does it actually put in the top? There's like 10,000 players before now. There's not. Oh, not CJ. The only thing I hate is how it refreshes every millisecond. There we go. We're in. So let's see how they do in the reverse here. The Ori with the worse army. He's on a bit of a roll at the minute though. We're seeing a 3-0 currently for FlameIORI. He could go 5-0. Let's see. So at the top, Vim in victory. In the green, we do have King Toxic. And at the bottom, Vim in victory, as the GLA, we do have Mr. FlameIORI, who's currently in the lead. Hello, Pure. Very nice to see you, mate. I believe you won your league. Congratulations. It's nice to be a winner, isn't it? It's very nice to be a winner. Again, just... you've got the worst spot, and you're still getting your worker out quicker. You know, it's little things like this that I think do make a big difference, actually. You had the worst spot, and you're getting out just quicker. Just slightly quicker. Anyway, what are we seeing? Seeing pretty standard builds yet again. There's nothing I'm seeing here that is surprising or scary. Seeing again this little fight over the soil. Although Red's gonna get it up first, this is gonna be way stronger. King Toxic again actually going for that kind of sneaky forward worker. Got off last game. Good. Nice from FlameIORI. Don't lose it. Lose it. Need to be repairing this. Yep. We're seeing our first aggressive tech from FlameIORI. Deny the oil. That's very nice. Really nice. Good micro as well. Micro it specifically onto the deck. Focus still sat. Worker sat. Lots of text from room. Another second tunnel's kind of weird. I'm not gonna lie. Very strange decision. Back. Yet again. Oh. Oh. Okay. Denying the oil again. This is actually going down. Very slowly. Go, the scopes are now out for docks. Still not got his oil, which he's tried for multiple times now. So that's 1k blown on the capture upgrade. That's very nice. So King is getting the mid. Yori's done a very nice job at denying a lot here. Oh, shit. Oh, it goes. Just like that. And more scopes. This is not even building. Is he just out of cash? Oh, he's out of cash. Wow. That is rough. That is very rough. I sold it. Wow. Yeah, this is not really looking very good at all for Kin9T0X1C. He's lost the oil battle. Okay, he's got mid, but he can't buy anything. He's not got the cash, not got the funds. I mean, he's collecting on a few workers. He's going for his cap again. Secured this. Secured this. Scorp rockets versus no scorp rockets. Go. Scrap. Denied again. Yori's just like all over the shop in the best possible way. GG from Kin9T0X1C. It's looking like a bit of whitewash, this. Really is. The cash. Half the cash. This could be a very short stream. I mean, in terms of the games, it's actually only been going on for 30 minutes. The 15-minute introduction. Wow. See what the next map pick is. So this should be Yori's pick as well. Certainly rough. Got an air battle, okay. I'd like to maybe see a China mirror. That could be fun. No, we're seeing exactly the same matchup again. Exactly the same matchup. Yori's won both ways. Well, I think we could be seeing a 5-0. Kin9T0X1C needs to do something unbelievably special right now. Okay, they're reeing armies. I'm happy with that as well. Very happy to see something a bit different. And we do see a China mirror. Yori with the better arms, though.
You have been defeated.
And this feels like it's going to be a quick one. Kind of rooting for Kin9T0X1C now. I want him to come ahead. Come back in. I think if he wins this, I think he could go through and just carry this momentum. That would be very nice to see. But Iori's just like, he's in the zone today. He's micro in his tunnels. He's in 3 places at once. He's playing very, very, very well, to be honest. Very well. It's great to see. So, in what is potentially our last game of tonight, we have top right of... I've forgotten Air Battle. That's the one. We have Kin9T0X1C with the China Vanilla. And on the other side, at the bottom left, we have FlameIORI with the China Nuke. So the Vanilla has to make something happen here. He has to do something. We are seeing an opening of a barracks. From the China V. We are just seeing two supplies for Iori. What are we seeing? We are going to see an all cap from Iori. And behind that, well, we're seeing Elix with an all cap behind it, is what I should actually say. We're seeing just 2 war factories from Unique. Is this going to be a Galix? Don't know too much about. To be honest, I've never actually played this map before. Okay, no, it is going to be a Bunkerlix. Seeing Nuke Battle Masters now out. So, I think he's actually going to be able to deny these oils. Oh no, no, he's not that quick. He's going to deny the top, not the bottom. Paying attention, you should see this. Yeah, Maled's a solid player as well, right? FlameIORI's looking very, very on point. I don't know what the league above them is like in terms of the how competitive it is. Bunkerlix doing a bit of damage. We are seeing Gats out of one. Flames out of the other. And this is just denying him enough. There you go, there's Cap. It's gonna get in. Oh no, it's not. Anymore. Teeny tiny bit of bunkering, which is what you want to do right now. It's not exactly much cash, actually. What is it? Is there any other cash? Is it just the 2 supplies and then oils? Wow. Okay. Didn't know that. I'm seeing critical mass of Gats coming out now. I think it's not hitting us. They do decent damage. Press V. No, he didn't. Just misses though. That's a nice try from my Kin9T0X1C though. Now seeing Lix is going across the map now. I think it's what you have to do now. You have to just say, right, this is it. But seeing lots of Gats. Flame down this oil. We've got. You have the speaker Lix up now, which is good. Nothing against this. Almost loses this. I think you can come back and just clear this up a little bit. Prop going up now for Iori. Okay. It's nice. We've got a little blob. Still got the uncapped oil at the top. Which cash is actually in this? It's a lot. We're seeing some outposts. It's a nice little army combo from Kin9T0X1C here. Now I'm actually just seeing Gats. 4. Get in. Not doing anything. This ball did go down. Nice throw. About to go down again. Very nice. Loads us out for Iori, but we are seeing a little bit of a backdoor here. Whilst he's distracted up here, I mean, probably a pretty big misplay actually. Finish off that. Nice. Just selected everything and sent it down. Goes 1. This is there. Still alive. He's gonna get out. He's not pushing too hard against this. Yeah, he does get it. And he's probably going to get this as well, does he? He does get it. There's the hunt. So Iori can get his overlords. He's got enough gats for the next fucking 10 games. He's got ECMs, gats. I mean, it's looking very, very positive. And Toxic, he gets the Lotus as well. Actually, where's the ECM? He left the ECM behind. Could have been fine here. Nice. Seeing the elixirs come back in. I think this is it, right? If there's anything he can build here that's going to even give him a chance. A gas against 4 or 5 elixirs outpost. Yeah, that's it. So King Toxic is back in the game now. Huge. Huge from Iori. Very nice. Very, very nice from Toxic there. He really had to take the game to him, and that's what he did. Really did. Very nice to see. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a game. Nickname, we've got a game. It's not just nothing happening. Oh, there we go. Almost finished my Guinness. Good timing. So, let's reload in. At the top right, I've forgotten our battle, we have FlameIORI. Oh, it is laggy. What is that? Bugged? Let's try that again. Try this again. So, at the bottom left this time, I've forgotten our battle, we have King Toxic with the nuke. And at the top right, we have FlameIORI with the China. So, what I saw last game is that I think King Toxic is a little bit more ruthless with China than Iori. And the worse army. And he did get the win. So I'm interested to see how he's going to do as the nuke. And what's Iori going to do? I'm already seeing him not go for licks. The main thing I can see right now is that there's no licks. So what are we going to see? Dual War Factory, I would imagine. We're seeing a War Factory in an airfield. Okay. Okay. We're seeing the War Factory from the nuke, which is what you expect. This is what I would definitely be expecting. You're gonna see an all grab behind this for FlameIORI. First, nuke Battlemaster out. We're seeing an outpost out for FlameIORI. Yeah, I'll be honest, I don't know a lot about like what Kin9T0X1C specifically is actually good with or bad with, but I think he looked a bit more ruthless with the China than FlameIORI did. But I would say for certain, GLA definitely favors FlameIORI. FlameIORI looks way more ruthless. Way more ruthless. Seeing it's kind of bunkery, fairly defensive build here from FlameIORI. We're just seeing a decent little bit of pressure being put on to FlameIORI at the minute. Quite far. Does he see them? Okay. That up. Start taking just a little bit of chip damage. Try to sneak this in the back. And actually, you might be able to sneak this in. Taking it very much so the long way around. Gonna get the hunt here. Certain. There is a nice early hunt for FlameIORI. This is it. Doesn't even get prop up. Gonna try and save this. Just survives. It just survives. I think that is very certainly. See what Kin9T0X1C makes of it. You might as well play it out. It's being cleared up in the base here. Didn't even get the dozer. That's rough. That is rough. What can he do? Gats, building flamers. I mean, it's just gonna shred. I was saying that actually the outposts do struggle against flamers quite a bit, but I mean, you know, FlameIORI can kind of just chill. See one big push. Does not want to be losing these units for free, and that's what is currently happening. Licks, yeah, ring the licks over. And that is a bit of a scary army, actually. But... Ooh. No. Isotope stability is rough. There's the GG from Kin9T0X1C. So we do see a 4-1.
You have been defeated.
Sorry, a 5-1. Pretty well played by FlameIORI. He looked absolutely solid in all of those games. I think he got caught a little bit off guard in the first China mirror, but then I don't know. It seems odd that the nuke lost both ways to me. It seems very odd. Yeah, I think that lots of GLA really wasn't helping him. FlameIORI's GLA just looked a lot stronger. I think I'd like to say massive GGs to both players. That was some nice watching. Fun watching that, and as well, I think it's nice for this tournament to get a little bit of recognition because Nickname's doing a good job, as much as I don't want to say it. But he's doing a good job, and it would be nice to see more streams from actual good streamers rather than just me. So, I would like to say thank you very much for the opportunity to stream this. Thanks to both the players of the game. That was very enjoyable watching. And everyone have a very nice